Gnats are minute-sized flies ranging in length from 1/8 to 1/10 of an inch. Gnats have 2 wings and resemble more to a mosquito than to a fly. In this video, we are going to see, do gnats really bite or not? And if they bite, then we will also have a look at the symptoms and treatments for the same. But before that, let's educate ourselves a little bit more about gnats. As per Wikipedia, a gnat is any of many species of tiny flying insects in the dipterid suborder Nematocera, especially those in the families Mycetophilidae, Anisopodidae, and Sciaridae. This means, a gnat is not a single species of an insect, but it is a general name used for multiple species of flying insects. These species are fungus gnats or winter gnats, eye gnats or eye flies or grass flies, buffalo gnats or black flies, sand gnats or sand flies. Now, let's see, do gnats really bite? Do gnats bite? The answer to this question is yes, some species of gnats do bite. The species in gnats that bite is called as biting gnats, whereas others are called non-biting gnats. Another important thing that is worth mentioning is that only females in the biting gnat species bite. Males in those species feed on flower nectar and other plant juices. This is a table that can tell you which gnats bite and which don't. From this table you can clearly see that buffalo and sand gnats bite, whereas fungus and eye gnats do not bite. An important thing here to note is, gnats bite but they do not sting like bees or wasps. You will hear people saying gnats sting, but that's completely wrong. Now, after understanding that some gnats do bite humans or animals, let's see why they bite. Why do gnats bite? Now, we know that only females in the biting species of gnats actually bite, whereas males primarily feed on nectar and flower juices. The females in the biting gnat species bite as they require a blood meal for effective reproduction. In order to create eggs, female gnats require protein. And to satisfy this protein need they require a blood meal for which they bite humans or cattle. After taking a blood meal within few days they get ready to lay 150-400 eggs. It is seen that, sometimes for a blood meal an adult female gnat can travel more than 40 miles from aquatic breeding sites. Female biting gnats are attracted to carbon dioxide and black moving objects as this is the way how they find a prey. How do female gnats bite? Female gnats have biting mouth parts, whereas males do not have them. The females have scissor or a jagged saw-like mouth that helps them to cut into skin and lap up the blood. Unlike mosquito, they do not feed on blood by inserting a snout in the victim's body, but instead they use their mandibles to cut a hole in the victim's skin and feed on the blood. During a bite, gnats release anticoagulant in the blood of the victim, and this can cause mild to severe allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. What do gnat bites look like? A gnat bite is very painful and can result in skin itch and swelling for several days. Like many kinds of bug bites, gnat bites on dogs and humans appear as tiny red spots that resemble small pinpricks. Sometimes they are characterized by red welts and are known to be extremely painful and itchy. Swelling will occur around the site and will cause redness, irritation, and overall discomfort, much like bedbug bites. When the bite starts to swell, the itching can get much worse. Common symptoms of gnat bites: site irritation, site redness, slight fever, itchiness at the site, bite discomfort. The skin that surrounds the bite might also become red. In extreme cases, you may end up experiencing flu-like symptoms, and in rare cases, a gnat bite can result in an allergic reaction, and due to the itch and irritation, the site is more prone to becoming infected. Does a gnat bite transmit diseases? Not all gnats transmit diseases, but yes, there are some that can transmit several diseases like river blindness that causes infected individuals to lose sight, leishmania, kala azar, that causes cutaneous sores on the body, araya and sandley fever, Carison's disease, Tascanka and Punta Toro virus. Symptoms of a gnat bite. Following are the symptoms of a gnat bite: pain near the bitten area, along with redness, swelling, and itch. Some people may also experience skin irritation or burning sensation, as this is a reaction to the anticoagulant that the gnats release in the wound. Unlike the bite of a fire ant or a mosquito, in case of a gnat bite you may only see a small drop of blood where you were bitten. Some people may also experience fevers few hours after the bite. Few people, less than 2%, may also feel difficulty in breathing and or may break out in hives.